Welcome back to Travel Perspectives, where every journey invites us to see the world differently. I'm Kate, and today we're heading to the charming old town of Hoi An, Vietnam, to explore one of its most iconic landmarks, the Japanese covered bridge. This isn't just a bridge, it's a timeless symbol of unity, culture, and craftsmanship, a living piece of history that beautifully connects the past and the present. When you first see it, the Japanese covered bridge feels almost poetic. Its curved wooden roof, ornate carvings, and centuries-old structure stand gracefully above a quiet canal, reflecting in the still water like a dream frozen in time. Built in the early 17th century by the Japanese community to link them with the Chinese quarters, this bridge wasn't merely a structure. It was a gesture of connection, a perspective of peace and cultural exchange that still resonates today.
That's fascinating, Kate. It's amazing how something as simple as a bridge can represent harmony between two cultures.
Exactly, Clifford. And what's remarkable is how every detail tells a story. On each end, there are statues of dogs and monkeys, symbols believed to mark the years of the bridge's beginning and completion in the Japanese zodiac. Locals also saw them as protectors, guardians watching over travelers who crossed from one side of town to the other. When you look at it through that perspective, the bridge isn't just about getting across. It's about connection, safety, and community. Let's make this fun for our listeners. It's time for our quick quiz. Quiz time. What were the two animals placed at each end of the Japanese covered bridge? A. Lions and dragons. B. Dogs and monkeys. C. Tigers and snakes. Think you know the answer? Hold on, we'll reveal it in a moment. As you walk across the bridge today, you'll notice it's still incredibly well preserved. The soft scent of wood, the sound of footsteps on the planks, and the filtered light through the roof create an atmosphere that feels both sacred and serene. You can almost sense the generations who crossed before, merchants, travelers, and locals alike, each carrying their own hopes, worries, and dreams. It's a reminder of how architecture can hold memory and how perspective can turn a simple walk into an act of reflection.
I love that idea. Walking across not just a bridge, but across time itself.
Exactly. And the answer to our quiz? It's B. Dogs and monkeys. They've stood watch for over 400 years, silent witnesses to the evolution of Hoi An, from a bustling port city to a tranquil UNESCO World Heritage Site. What makes the Japanese covered bridge so special isn't just its design, but what it represents: resilience, connection, and continuity. It's a perfect example of how travel can shift your perspective, helping you see how something built centuries ago can still inspire meaning today. So, if you ever find yourself wandering the lantern-lit streets of Hoi An, take a quiet moment to cross the bridge slowly. Feel the texture of the wood, listen to the water beneath, and think about the people who built it. Because sometimes perspective is found not in destination, but in the steps that carry us there. Until next time, I'm Kate, and this has been Travel Perspectives, where every journey starts with seeing the world in a new way.